My name is Tsukasa. I'm a senior at one of the best high schools in my state.
Tsukasa! I need your help!
What do you want, Sakura?
Erica, this is my brother. His face and personality is below average, but I guarantee you that he's super smart.
That's rude, Sakura.
Oh, this guy? Huh? I bet he's never had a girlfriend before.
Hey, I've known my sister was rude, but you're pretty rude too, you know? That hurt.
Hey, we don't have time to play around, all right? I need you to tutor Erica.
Huh? Why?
Erica's about to be held back. She's my best friend. I want to graduate with her.
Damn. It's still the first semester of their freshman year, and she's already about to be held back? My sister's a freshman. She goes to one of those schools that all you need to know is how to write your own name. How am I expected to save a girl who's doing so bad at such an easy school?
Forget it, Sakura. I should have never even gone to high school. I'm too dumb.
Don't worry about it. My brother's really smart. He'll help you get smarter.
Jeez, I can't perform miracles though. I go to a public school, but out of all the high schools in our state, the greatest number of students to go on to excellent universities are from my school. We have a special curriculum to prepare students for college entrance exams. The smartest people from all over the state gather there, and there are some serious geniuses too. It's tough to keep up for someone like me, who got in from putting in the hours. I've always aced my tests in middle school, but I've even failed a couple at my high school. And it's almost the entrance exams. I've studied really hard, and it's an important time of the year. I don't have time to teach this girl the ABCs. Not until the entrance exams are at least over.
But your brother's studying for college though, right? I don't want to bother him.
No problem. He's really smart, so he can tutor you and study for his exams.
Hey, Sakura.
Unlike me, Tsukasa is a genius. He's really smart and he studies really hard. He always told me that he was his own greatest rival. I know he can help you.
Damn. Sakura's always made fun of me for not being able to find a girlfriend, but she's never made fun of how hard I study. But when exams were near, she would always suddenly quiet down. She must have been proud of how hard I study. I can't let her down. All right then. I have my own studies too, but I'll do my best to help you as well.
Are you sure?
Just come here whenever you have time, so you can just ask me whenever you have questions. Sakura, you do most of the teaching.
Huh? Me?
You're at least smart enough to pass freshman year, right? You teach her first.
But I'm not smart enough to teach other people.
You're right. It is difficult to teach other people. You have to fully understand the material yourself and be able to explain it to someone else. But you can do it. If you really want to help Erica, it'll be good for you too.
All right.
I'll teach you what I can, Erica.
Thanks. I'm feeling motivated already.
So we started having after-school study sessions in my room. I basically sat at my desk and studied for my exams while Sakura and Erica studied at the table behind me. Listening to Sakura trying to explain to Erica was perfect background noise to keep me relaxed.
Hey, Tsukasa?
Yeah, what's up? Do you need some help?
What's with the creepy smile?
Huh? I just enjoy our study sessions together.
Yeah, I'm sure you enjoy studying with high school girls, you creep!
Hey, it's not because you guys are high school girls. What do you want anyways?
Nothing. I just wanted to tell you that you're talking to yourself.
Huh?
It's annoying. I didn't know you talked so much when you were studying. You're like asking yourself questions, then answering them. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I've seen this one before, and wait a minute, this is a trick question.
I'm sorry. How embarrassing. It's just that it helps me memorize when I say it out loud. And it helps me concentrate.
Really? Maybe I should try that.
Huh? It might become a bad habit, though. Well, you guys are helping me out so much, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. If I start talking to myself, I'll Google how to make it stop. I'll still be your friend. Even if you start talking to yourself, I'll help you find a cure.
Huh? Is that creepy that I do that? And that's how Erica started applying my self-talk study method. And because she's thinking out loud, it's easy to figure out where she got stuck. It helped me teach her because I knew precisely what to help her with. Sakura studied really hard too. After Erica would go home, she would come and ask me about the next day's load. I think I may have taught Sakura more than Erica. And finally...
Tsukasa, good luck on your exams. Yeah, if you fail, I'll feel like it was our fault.
You know, I'm already done with my exams. There's nothing more I can do.
Congratulations! I knew you could do it!
I got accepted into my top choice! Erica also avoided failing. She actually is almost top of her class now. They still study behind me, while I study for college. And we all talk to ourselves.
I'm Riku Enomoto. I'm a freshman in high school. I've always had bad eyesight since I was a child, so it's been the norm for me to wear glasses. I can't imagine my life without them. And I was so sure that I'd live my entire life with them on. Ugh, the humidity is crazy these days. My glasses stick onto my face. It's starting to get itchy and uncomfortable. Oh, the rainy season in Japan is troublesome. Why don't you change to contact lenses? It's life-changing in many ways. Contacts, huh? I don't think I can. I'm too scared to put something in my eye. I hear people who get diseases from wearing their contacts for too long. I don't think it's a big deal if you use them correctly, or... How about just getting a new frame for your glasses? Actually, this frame used to belong to my grandpa when he was a youngster. He gave it to me when I was starting middle school, and I've been using it ever since. So it means a lot to me. Oh, it makes it hard for me to say stop wearing that frame. It's really dorky. My grandpa was a real gentleman. Compared to him, I may not look as good as he did with these glasses. But one day, I hope to become a man like him, who could pull off these glasses. One day during art class, I was facing this cool guy, Fujita, to draw each other's faces. Fujita is handsome, and he knows it, so he's really cocky. He especially makes fun of dorks like me. Hey, Riku, you better draw me good, alright? You're a dork, so you're good at drawing, right? You better take this seriously. Gosh, I got paired with someone annoying. Why does he assume that all dorks are good at drawing? I don't even like comics or drawing.
Okay, let's take a look at each other's drawings. It's a good chance to see yourself from a different perspective when you see yourself drawn by others.
Riku, you done? Yeah. It's so normal. It's not interesting at all. Are you seeing okay with those glasses? Maybe the power's off. Gosh, you could have drawn better. Without these, I can't see anything. I did my best with this. I'll show you my drawing. Why just glasses? What? That is you, right? Hey, look, this is totally Riku, right? You can't see it as anyone else, right? Yeah, totally. That's Riku for sure. So annoying. I'm gonna start cleaning up. Riku, let me see your glasses. I'm gonna compare them with my drawing. Hey, stop! Hey, what did you do to my glasses? I can't see anything. Sorry, I think I broke your glasses. What? How am I supposed to get through classes and go home?
Riku, I'll take you back to class. Hold on to my arm.
Thank you. But I haven't even cleaned up yet.
No worries, we'll do it for you. You can go to class.
Thanks. With my classmates' help, I made it back to my classroom from the art room. But I normally only interact with certain classmates, and I wasn't sure who was helping me. I think it's Sakura Sato who's been helping me a lot. But she's so popular among guys in our class, I don't think she'd help someone like me.
Riku, anything else you want me to do?
Oh, sorry. Could you call Yoshida over? Hey, Riku! You're so popular! Enough with the small talk, just take me to the bathroom. Oh, okay. You saved me. Some girls were helping me with a bunch of stuff, but I couldn't dare ask them to take me to the bathroom. Well, for you, they probably won't mind. Why? Oh, because I'm so pathetic. No, because you're good looking. Most girls would do anything for hot guys. Huh? What are you talking about? You look so good without those glasses. The girls are going crazy over you now. I don't get what you mean. Hey, that girl who was helping you earlier was Sakura Sato. It's probably because you're hot that she started helping you all of a sudden. Oh, that was really Sakura? Huh? It's so noisy. Aren't you guys embarrassed to start fighting over Riku now that he has his glasses off? He'd go crazy over anyone who's hot. Jeez, give me a break.
No, we're just helping a classmate in trouble.
Hey, you didn't even apologize for breaking his glasses, did you?
Ugh, you guys are always trying so hard to be liked by me.
Hey.
Oh, Sakura! I think I'm way hotter than him, right?
You know, we just play along because you act like you want us to think that you're hot. We don't go for any cute guys. Of course, girls like boys like Riku, who's always fair and nice to everyone. Unlike you, who has such a bad personality.
Am I dreaming? Nah, I've always known you were good looking. Later, I bought a new pair of fashionable glasses and noticed that more girls talked to me than before. On the other hand, Yoshida was now avoided by girls and seemed lonely recently. Sometime after that, Sakura asked me out, but that's a story for another time. My name is Rick. I'm an introverted 9th grader with no friends. I'm in Kyoto right now on a school trip, and as you've probably already guessed, I'm all alone. What's the point of free time? Just wandering around by myself in Kyoto right now. Man, to think that this is my last memory of middle school. How embarrassing. It'll probably be the same in high school, too. Hey, which middle school do you go to? Give me your number.
No, sorry. I'm in a hurry.
Hitting on girls, eh? Good luck with that. Hold on a minute. That's Sakura, the most popular girl in our class. What do you say we make some unforgettable memories together, huh?
I really have to go. My friends are waiting for me.
That guy, he's probably the same age as us, but look at his hair! It's blonde and long. I bet even his parents are degenerates. Man, I don't want to get involved with that guy, but I just can't leave Sakura there. I have to get her out of there. All right, here goes nothing. Huh? What? Sakura, run!
Okay.
You bastard! Come back here!
He's chasing us!
Just keep running, Sakura. It's okay. We got this. I think we got away. I can't hear him anymore.
Yeah, but where are we? I think we're lost.
We're fine. Our class is meeting over this way.
Wow. How do you know where we are, Rick?
Oh, my grandparents live in Kyoto, so I know this area fairly well.
Rick, your hand.
Oh, sorry! I was panicking. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Thanks for helping me. Hey, Rick, do you know any places around here that sell good gifts?
Yeah, I know a couple.
Show me.
Huh?
We still have time, right? Come on.
This is how I ended up spending my free time with the most popular girl in our class. I had such a good time. I will never forget the time I spent with her. Spring. I graduated middle school and entered high school.
Rick, are you going home? Can I come with you?
Since the incident, Sakura has been nice to me. It was a coincidence that she was at the same high school as me, and she still talks to me like this now and then. Everyone sees her talking to a guy like me. I can feel their eyes on me.
Did you decide what club you're joining?
Yeah. I don't think I'll be joining a club.
Why not?
Well, I'm not good at anything, and I suck at talking with upperclassmen.
Why don't you join the choir club with me? That's the club I want to join. But they told me that they're short on guys. It would be nice if you could join, Rick.
Maybe you should ask someone who's good at singing.
I wanted to ask you first because I wanted to be in the same club as you.
Huh? Why?
Rick, do you know why I tried out for this high school? It's because I heard you'll be here. Do you remember saving me from that guy at our school trip? You were so brave. I've liked you ever since.
What? No way! How could you like someone like me?
Don't say that about yourself! You just don't see yourself like I do! A compliment from someone like me may not mean much, but...
Don't say that about yourself. Anyone would be happy to be complimented by someone like you, Sakura.
Thanks!
Maybe I will join the choir. It'll be fun if you're around.
Looking back, I'm glad that guy was coming on to me.
Yeah? Why?
Because if you never saved me, I would have never gotten to know you like this.
I guess I should be thankful to that degenerate then. We started dating after that, and I joined the choir. I was a loner in middle school, but now I have friends and I am living life to the fullest.
I'm Kaito Senzaki. I'm just a regular office worker, but today I have a really important meeting. If I get this right, my boss will be really happy with me. Maybe he'll pick me for the next project too. I spent weeks preparing for this. I couldn't be late. I decided to head out to work earlier than usual. I thought there'd be less people. It's so early. I didn't know everyone went to work so early. Oh, what's that smell? That lady on the bench, she's throwing up. Gross, is she drunk or something? That lady, you all right?
Sorry. I felt sick all of a sudden and threw up.
Oh no, should I get someone?
Oh, I think I'll take a cab home. I'll be fine. I'm all dirty, so I can't ride the train. I came early because I thought it would be less crowded, but...
Maybe you should sit down. I'll get a station staff to help you.
No, it's okay.
Okay. At least let me walk you out then.
Oh, sorry, I'm all dirty.
Don't say that. You're working hard for your baby. I respect that. When are you due?
At the beginning of next year.
I see. My sister gave birth the other day, but she was struggling with morning sickness too. She seemed relieved after she gave birth.
I see. I can't wait for this morning sickness to be over.
Hey, are you okay? You don't look so well. Hey, you alright? Somebody! Get a station staff and an ambulance! Hurry! The lady collapsed. I asked the station staff to call an ambulance. Apparently, they thought I was her husband. And the ambulance crew thought the same thing. I was panicking too, so I got into the ambulance and went with her to the hospital.
Wait, you're not her husband?
Sorry, I saw her at the station, and she looked sick, so... Then her real husband arrived with her parents. The lady was dehydrated, but she got here just in time. The baby was fine too. Thank you so much! I couldn't miss work today, so she went out by herself. I should have taken the day off. I see. Well, good to know that they'll be okay. Having to ride the train when you're feeling ill must suck. Wait, work? Oh crap! I gotta go to work! No! It's 9 already! Sorry, I gotta go! Hey! I was late to the meeting. I couldn't give my presentation. My boss was disappointed. They asked me why I was late, but I didn't want to make excuses, so I just kept on apologizing. It's not the lady's fault. It's my fault for forgetting about the meeting. I should have never trusted you. We're done here. I heard Senzaki is finally here. Mr. President? Sano, show them the picture.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm so sorry about... This is your business card, right? Yeah. Why do you...
Oh, thank you for helping my sister. The pregnant woman you helped this morning? That was my sister. I just got a call from her husband and heard everything. I don't know how to thank you.
Why didn't you say anything? I'm truly sorry. It's just that I completely forgot about the meeting and I didn't want to make excuses. Sano, could you get the board members together in the meeting room?
Yes, sir.
Senzaki, ready to give your presentation? I want to hear it. The CEO gave me another shot. I aced it! The CEO and the other board members loved it, and they chose me to take part in the next project as well. I went to see Sano-san to thank her for telling the president what happened that morning. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I was able to give my presentation.
Oh, Senzaki-san, you're so strange. I'm the one that should be thanking you.
On a side note, I fell for her when I saw her smile. It didn't take long for me to ask her out. A few years later. We have our own baby on the way. My name is Tsukasa. I'm an ordinary 25-year-old businessman. One day, I was on my way to work. Are you okay, sir? I found a delirious man on the side of the street. It was hot out, so I thought maybe he was having a heat stroke. So I immediately approached him. Your face is red and your body is hot, but you aren't sweating at all. It might be a heat stroke. I'll call you an ambulance.
No! Don't call an ambulance. Do you mind grabbing me a water? That should help.
Yes, sir. I'll go buy one right away. This guy doesn't seem like an ordinary pedestrian. Maybe he's a Yakuza. But I'm already in too deep. Plus, he seems really sick. Here, put these under your armpits.
My armpits?
My grandmother taught me that there are big veins under your arms, and it helps cool them down when you're having a heat stroke.
Yeah? Sounds like a great grandmother.
Yeah, I love her. After a while.
The dizziness is gone. Thank you, son. I think I can walk now.
Are you sure? I can walk you back. Yikes! I can't actually walk this person back to his house?
You must have an idea of what kind of person I am by now. You're a kind boy. Don't worry about it. I'll have my gang pick me up.
I knew it. He just said gang. This was my first encounter with a Yakuza member. I was hoping that I wouldn't get caught up in anything, but my prayers weren't heard. When I got home that day, there were a bunch of Yakuza there, with a cute-looking girl.
Thanks for helping our boss this morning. This is for you.
No, you shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't accept this. I don't know why, but I know I shouldn't. And how did they find me? This is so scary.
Young man, Mr. Yamame, should I say. I'm not here just to give you a gift. This morning, you realized who I was, but you didn't run away, and you took care of me. That takes real kindness and courage. So I'd like someone like you to marry my daughter.
Huh?
Hey! Boss is asking you a question.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Very well. Then it's decided.
Huh? No, that yes, sir wasn't a confirmation.
Hey, don't worry about it. You won't be recruited into the Yakuza.
Well...
I've always wanted my daughter to marry an ordinary man. She couldn't choose her parents, but I can tell that you'll be a good husband.
He doesn't hear me. Well, she is gorgeous. Only if she wasn't connected to the Yakuza. I can't promise to marry your daughter, sir. I mean, we just met for the first time. I need to see if I can make her really happy. I'd like to start off as friends, if that's okay with you, sir. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'd like that as well.
You really are a good man. I like you even more. I guess it's up to you two from here on.
I thought we were on the same page, but...
Well, you guys work it out then. I'll leave her here starting today.
What? And the team left without her. He had no intentions to hear me out in the first place.
My father has been searching for someone who he could trust me with, but he couldn't find anyone. But suddenly, today, he chose you, Mr. Yamane. I was surprised when I heard, but now I know why. You seem like a really great person.
And this is how I started living with the Yakuza boss's daughter. At first, I was worried, but she was just an ordinary girl. She does all the housework, and we get along fine. Sometimes she would tear up as she told me scary things that she had seen growing up. She came from a violent household, but she had a kind heart. She had a lot of pain bottled up inside. She seemed relieved to be able to live with me. And I didn't want to have her go back there. When I was thinking about marrying her, I consulted my grandmother. She was the only one who I told the whole story to.
You're a wonderful girl. I can tell that your parents love you.
My grandmother helped me introduce my girlfriend to my parents as an old family friend. And we were able to have a wedding without any problems.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry you had to lie for me. Don't worry about it. I didn't lie about anything. I'll send the video from today's wedding to your father.
Huh?
Oh, there you are. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Tsukasa,
Huh?
I feel so lucky to be able to marry you.
I'm Riku Owada. Growing up, I spent a lot of time with my grandpa. My interests are shogi and rakugo. Most of the time, I hung out with my grandpa and his friends instead of kids at my school. They called me Grandpa. I didn't mind, though. I just felt more comfortable around old people.
Riku, thanks for coming out to help. You're in high school, but you still come to help us. I'm so grateful.
Oh no, the pleasure was all mine. Thanks for letting me hang out with you guys.
Of course. This volunteer program is open for everyone in the community, you know. But it's always just old people, so...
Yeah, it's good to have a nice young man like you around. If you want, bring a friend next time.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have friends at school. You guys are the only friends I got. But I can't tell them that. Just get worried. I was already in high school, but I still liked hanging out with old people. My grandpa passed away years ago, but I kept hanging around with his friends. I didn't join any extracurricular activities at school. Instead, I come here and hang out with them. I'm the typical loner at school.
Riku, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Could you give me a back rub? My shoulders hurt.
Sure!
Oh, thank you. You're so good at it.
This is Shindo-san. She's already 70, but she's so adorable. I bet the guys were all over her when she was young. Shindo-san, don't push yourself too hard, okay? No point of volunteering if you get hurt.
I know. But I really enjoy these back rubs, you know?
Sure, I'll do what I can, but if it really hurts, you should see a professional.
If you opened shop, I'd come every day.
Parlor. That's not a bad idea.
Anyways, Riku, you're always coming to these things. Don't you have a girlfriend or something?
What?
We all love having you around, but you're in high school. We're worried that you're sacrificing too much of your free time for us. I bet there are all kinds of stuff you want to do.
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, and there's nothing else I want to do. No worries, honestly.
Yeah, but we're still worried. You're so young. You shouldn't be spending all your time with old people like us.
Sorry to worry you.
I got it. I'll introduce you to my granddaughter. Her name is Sakura. She's the same age as you, I think.
What? No, I'm not good enough for your granddaughter.
Why not? Every time I talk to her about you, she seems to enjoy it.
She's probably just enjoying talking with you.
And you like shogi and rakugo, right? Your grandfather taught you. Sakura likes those things too.
Oh, really? That's pretty rare. It might be nice.
And she looks like me when I was young. I'm sure you'll like her, Riku.
She looks like Shindo-san when she was young. He must be really pretty then. And so it was set. I was going to her house next Saturday. I'm so nervous! It's like a blind date. Who is this girl? I bet she's so beautiful.
Yo, Owada! Sup?
Huh?
Hey, Riku! I didn't know that you guys were classmates. I just found out from Sakura.
What? What the? This is Sakura Sudo. She's in my class. She's an infamous delinquent in school. She's Shindo-san's granddaughter?
Come on, dude, let's start.
What? Start what?
Huh? Shogi! Let's play shogi.
Why do you take off your shirt?
Huh? To help me concentrate.
Then we played for hours. And through shogi, we got to know each other better. By the time we were finished, we were really good friends. Sakura-san, I'm so glad I got to know you. I only wish I got to know you sooner.
No point dwelling on the past. Gotta live for the moment.
You're right. Hey, want to come over to my house tomorrow and watch Rakugo?
Sure, sounds fun.
Sakura-san was a delinquent, but she was nice to her grandmother. And she was good at shogi and liked Rakugo. She was the perfect girl for me. We got along really well. I was a loner, and she was a delinquent. But that didn't matter anymore. 2 weeks later, we started going out. I'm Kaito Onose. There's this girl I've been talking to. Oh, good morning, Budai-san.
Oh, hello, Onose-san. Good morning. It's so hot today.
Yeah, I know. The humidity is so high, but I'm so thirsty. So weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I'm constantly thirsty throughout the day. I always have to be drinking something.
Wow, those are all Coke cans. Those things are almost all sugar. Maybe that's why she's so thirsty. Probably not the best way to quench your thirst. She drinks so much Coke. I mean, look at all these cans. She must really love Coke. So you like Coke, huh?
Yeah, I love it. I wish Coke came out of the faucet.
The house would get all sticky.
And Coke is so useful. It helps regulate your bowel movement, and it wakes you up in the morning. Oh, and you can also use it to tenderize meat. And when you get a mosquito bite, you can use it to stop the itching. You can even use it to clean the kitchen and the bathroom, because it can remove rust and oil too.
I didn't know that. So you use Coke for all kinds of things then?
Not me. I only drink them.
Okay. These types of people, I have to tell her. I have to! I've been patient enough. I'm going to tell her! But have you thought about your health? Coke isn't very good for you.
Oh, you mean like how it melts all your bones? Come on, that's just an urban legend.
Yeah, but the thing is, they actually did an experiment on that. Research shows that those who drink Coke every day have a lower bone density than those who do not.
Huh?
They believe that one of the reasons is phosphoric acid, an active ingredient found in Coke. However, the research also stated that the phosphoric acid content in Coke isn't very high, so they hadn't found a direct correlation between excessive Coke intake and bone density. And teeth melt faster than bones do. So
it is an urban legend.
okay, let's say that it is, but you're gonna get type 2 diabetes at this rate. That you can be sure about. Drinking this much Coke isn't good for you.
But you can't take Coke away from me. I need it to live.
Not true. You can live without Coke.
Why are you? Who are you anyway? You're just my neighbor.
I'm a dietitian. Whenever I see someone with a bad eating habit, it shakes me up inside. It's just part of my job. And so when I saw the amount of Coke you're consuming, I just couldn't let it slide.
Okay.
I want to help free you from Coke. Sure, you can have an occasional drink here and there, but this is way too much.
Not sure if I can do it though. I'm the lazy type, you know. I've tried to go on a diet many times before, but...
No worries. I'll teach you how to cook food that's healthier and better tasting than Coke. And so I started coaching my neighbor Arisa Budai. She didn't like vegetables, but I showed her some good recipes packed with veggies. She really liked salty stuff too, but I showed her good tasting food without using so much salt. And as she started to eat healthy, we saw some significant changes.
Ah, Anose-san. Good morning.
Good morning.
You open this Saturday? If you are, could you teach me how to cook again?
Sure. Let me check my schedule.
Are you trying to avoid me or something?
Huh?
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to put some distance between us. Am I troubling you with all these requests? If so, tell me.
No, it's not that. Sorry if you felt that way, though. But it's not what you think.
What is it then? Tell me!
Well, since you started eating healthy, you lost a lot of weight and got really pretty. So being around you makes me nervous, you know?
Huh?
I'm sorry. You're really my type, and when you're around, I get so nervous. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
Don't be! It's totally fine. I mean, why do you think I'm asking you to help me in the first place? Because I like being with you, Anose-san.
Oh! Soon, I started going out with Budai-san.
Kaito-san, I haven't been in my room for a while now.
True. I mean, we live in the same apartment, so... Want to live together?
Good idea! But then I won't be able to sneak off and eat snacks. Ah.
No worries. I know you drink 2 Cokes every week.
You knew?
Sure. but I think it's fine as long as you don't overdo it. Just watch out for diabetes. I need you to stay healthy. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, so... Okay?
Got it.
My name is Kaito. I'm a college student. One day, I was at the park, and I saw a young girl in an argument with an older man. I wonder what happened.
Hey, can't you read the signs? It says no smoking!
Shut up, you little brat! I bet your parents are pieces of shit too!
Not only are you smoking where you're not supposed to, but you're also littering your cigarette butts. What kind of grown-up are you?
You little!
Oh man, this doesn't look good. I better jump in. I'm sorry. Is my sister causing you trouble, sir?
Huh? This is your sister? You better discipline her properly. She's talking back to me!
I'm sorry. Let's call the police to help us sort this out.
Huh? Why the cops?
Let's tell them how my sister disrespected you. And while we're at it, we can tell them about how you were smoking and littering in this park.
Tuh. I don't have time for you assholes!
Hey, I don't have a brother.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't think of a good excuse to jump in. Did he hurt you at all? You look all dirty. Where do you live? Can you make it back on your own? You need me to walk you back?
I'm fine. I did this to myself, and I don't plan on going home.
What do you mean? Did you run away?
Yeah, so what?
You're too young to be running away. Are you dirty because you spent the night outside last night?
Oh, how dare you call a lady dirty?
I wasn't talking about you. Man, I guess I really do need to call the police.
Huh? Why?
You seem like an intelligent girl. Think about it for a second. Your parents must be worried sick. They might have even requested help from the police already. The best thing to do is to take you to the police.
No way. I finally got away.
You're so stubborn. You remind me of a girl I used to know in preschool. Whenever she was that stubborn, she was usually just really hungry. Have you had anything to eat? I should just take you straight to the police. But... fine. There was a crepe stand set right outside the park. I'll buy you one.
Crepes? Oh. Why didn't you get me one with a bunch of whipped cream and fruits?
Well, if you haven't had anything to eat in a while, I figured something with real food in it would be better than a snack.
But when you get lost in the mountains, you're supposed to eat something sweet like chocolate.
All right. Once everything is settled, I'll get you a sweet one too. Let's get you home, all right?
Okay, but I don't want to go home so dirty. What should I do?
Huh? I'm gonna get in trouble if someone finds out that I let this girl use my bath. How about you take a bath once you get home?
No, my parents will be even more worried about me.
Fine. I'll give you money to use a public bathhouse. 1 hour later.
Much better.
All right then. What do you want to do? If you won't call home, I'll have to call the police.
I'll call.
Her stubbornness and strong character really reminds me of Sakura from preschool. The first girl I ever fell in love with. I miss her. I haven't seen her since because she moved away after preschool. She was so excited when I gave her a handmade brooch that my mother made. I can still remember her smile.
They'll come to pick me up here. They want to thank you, so could you wait for them with me?
I guess.
Don't worry, I don't lie or fool people. It goes against my values. I promise I won't speak badly of you. My family will trust me.
What a child. She's gonna grow up to be one hell of a woman.
I'd like to give you this as a sign of appreciation. This is my treasure, but I want you to have it.
This looks so much like the brooch my mother made. But I gave that to Sakura in preschool. Where did you buy this?
I don't know. My sister had it and she gave it to me because I liked it so much. May, there you are. What were you thinking? Sis? You were the one who found May and contacted us, right? Thank you so much.
Sakura?
Huh? Have we met before?
It's me, Kaito. The guy who gave you this brooch for your birthday?
What? Kaito, wait, why do you have that brooch?
I gave it to him as a gift for helping me.
What? You promised to take care of it. That was a gift from a boy that I like. Why would you try to give it away?
Huh? You liked Kaito?
Duh.
You're blushing, sis. Is that because you still like him?
Shut up. That was like 15 years ago.
But Kaito is so nice and caring. He's such a gentleman. If you don't like him anymore, maybe I'll go after him.
Stop it, May.
This is awkward. No wonder Mei resembled Sakura. They were sisters. After that, Mei safely got home, but I kept in touch with both of them.
Kaito, you better wait for me until I grow up.
Yeah, right. I'm a better pick, don't you think?
Oh, how peaceful.
My name is Rick Garfield. My friends think I have real cat characteristics, so they call me Garfield. Today, I was invited to a matchmaking party by my friend. I'm so glad you came, Garfield. Having a handsome member here makes things more exciting for all of us. You're not getting anything out of me by flattering me, you know. I suck at being a team player. Don't worry about it. You just being here keeps the girls interested, and that's enough. If you say so.
Hey guys, what are you guys talking about? Are you guys a couple now?
No, Umi. Why would Garfield and I become a couple?
Oh, good. I have no idea how these things work.
Why would guy friends come to a matchmaking party together just to be a couple? You're so funny, Umi.
My bad. People always think I'm goofy, but I don't think so.
I've heard that girls who say they're goofy actually aren't, but maybe that's what makes her goofy? This interesting girl's name was Umi. She must have been interested in me because she sat at my left and kept talking to me.
Your voice is so soothing, Garfield.
You think? Thanks.
I can't drink fizzy drinks. Is this fizzy?
You can't? Wait, that's a cassis with orange juice, isn't it?
A cassis with orange juice is different than orange juice? I thought that's just what they called it here.
Maybe she's just naive?
Garfield, will you drink this for me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you want me to drink that? I was just gonna order that.
Huh? Wait.
Don't worry about it. I can hold my liquor.
Oh!
That's my beer.
Ugh, Umi, this cassis with orange juice tastes terrible. You should call the staff. It's bitter.
What are you doing? You drank Garfield's beer, Amane!
What's up with her? Is she already drunk? This interesting girl who just appeared is Amane. She must have been interested in me too because she started talking to me a lot too.
I love Garfield. I just want to be with Garfield all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that cool smile and sense of humor, any girl would fall in love.
Wow, she must really think highly of me.
Hey, I was talking to him first.
Oh, you're right. So let's talk together and praise him together. Praise Garfield.
Huh?
Oh, wow, she's really straight up. I've had good times at parties, but nothing like this.
No matter how much we love Garfield, he's the one that gets to choose, right? All we can do is send him love.
All right already!
They started going at it with me in between.
Oh, I love Garfield. I wish I could be with him forever. Wait a minute, I love Garfield more!
No, I don't think so, Umi. It's a waste of time talking to you, Amane.
What's your favorite food, Garfield?
Japanese food.
Oh, I make great okonomiyakis.
Okonomiyaki isn't Japanese food.
What? Really? You wouldn't consider Osaka food Japanese food?
It is made in Japan, but the sauce is kinda...
Hold on, right there.
Huh? What would you say, Amane?
No okonomiyakis for Garfield. Garfield's favorite food is lasagna.
Why do you get to decide?
Lasagna. Sounds like you're talking about the comic character. You would never feed real cats lasagna.
Huh? Aren't we talking about Garfield the cat?
Wait,
Have you been talking about Garfield the cat this entire time?
Huh? What were you two talking about?
I'm sorry. My name is Rick, but everyone calls me Garfield. So I thought you were talking about me.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. You're such an airhead, Rick.
No, she's wrong. I'm not an airhead, and neither is Umi. Amane's the real airhead here. I thought she was a funny girl and exchanged numbers with Amane. We met up again a few days later. Hey, Amane. Do you know why I wanted to see you again?
Yeah, of course. So we could play Street Fighter at the arcade, right?
No, not that. You're kind of an airhead, aren't you, Amane?
I am not an airhead. My head is solid. I was born like this.
No, I'm not talking about your actual head. Most of the time, we're on different wavelengths. But I love her nonetheless. I always wanted a sister like this. She's really the girl of my dreams.
My name is Tsukasa. I'm just an ordinary college student that goes to a college in the countryside. Today, I'm delivering some vegetables to our relatives who live in the city. The sheer amount of people is always overwhelming here in the city. Everyone looks so busy, too. It must be stressful living in such a big city. I bet Mom makes me deliver these vegetables because she hates the crowds. Well, I guess that gave me a chance to get used to it a little bit. While I'm at it, maybe I'll buy my sister something good to eat. I know how much she likes things from the city. Wait a minute, I wonder what's wrong with that girl. Everyone's just passing her by like they don't care. Maybe they don't notice her? I don't want to scare her, but I can't just ignore her either. Hey, are you okay? You need to call someone?
The amount of people is making me feel sick. I was just walking and people were brushing by telling me I was walking too slow.
Yeah, city folk walk so fast. And they always seem like they're in such a rush.
I wanted to ask someone for directions, but I was too scared.
I can see where she comes from. Everyone seems so uptight. I've been scared of the atmosphere myself in the past.
I managed to make it to the wall, but I couldn't move. I wanted to ask for help, but I didn't know what to do. There are so many people, but no one cares. What a ruthless bunch of people.
Hey, I can see you're upset, but you need to calm down. Man, what's up with this girl? Maybe she's also from the countryside, and it's her first time in the city. Well, let me take you to the station staff. They can help you with directions.
No, I finally found my savior.
Well, there isn't much more I can do for you. I'm just visiting from out of town.
I need to take a seat. I'm also hungry and thirsty.
She was kind of a nuisance, but I couldn't just leave her there, so I took her to a coffee shop. Ugh. I wish I could have just taken her to the station staff and been on my way.
I've calmed down quite a bit thanks to you. I really appreciate it. Would it be fine if I asked your name?
Huh? She seems quite different than a second ago. My name's Tsukasa.
Nice to meet you, Tsukasa. You really helped me back there. I promise to repay you for your kindness.
No, don't worry about it.
It's uncommon for someone to be able to think about helping a stranger in such a crowded place like that, and even more uncommon to be able to act on it. And I can understand why. There's a potential for getting caught up in something, or be rudely rejected. But from my perspective, what you did for me was very honorable, Tsukasa. I won't just let it slide.
Your kind words made it worth it. She must have just been a wreck back there. She's actually a very calm and intelligent person.
Do you work, Tsukasa?
No. I'm still a college student.
I see.
What about if I gift you a car?
A car? You mean, like a toy car?
Are you used to the driver's seat being on the left or the right?
Huh? The left side? You mean, like an imported car?
Or a Japanese car, whichever you prefer.
Hold on! All I did was talk to you! I can't accept a car for that!
Why not? What about I just pay the rest of your tuition then?
Huh? I'm sure you're just joking, but you have an imagination like a trillionaire.
Oh, well, I do own a couple houses overseas, but I'm not a trillionaire. How can I compensate you then?
Damn, this girl isn't from the countryside. She's just one of those super wealthy girls. Why were you at the station today? I would imagine someone like you would have a personal driver or something.
Well, I was embarrassed that I'd never ridden a train before. My parents told me not to, but I snuck out to experience it. But I couldn't make it to the train.
I see. Well, your parents must be worried. You should give them a call.
My phone is tracked by GPS, so I left it at home.
Here, use mine. I gotta go soon, so you should have someone pick you up. She used the phone to call her driver. I decided to leave before her ride came. It would have just been more trouble if I ran into her driver. So I left her there and went home. But 1 week later...
Hello, Tsukasa. I'm happy to see you again. This is a wonderful town. The people are very nice. I love it out here.
How did you find me, though?
That's a secret. By the way, I've started building a new home nearby. Once it's finished, I'd love for you to come over.
What? You mean that huge house they're building on that open land over there? Why would you build a house out here?
To be closer to you.
Huh? Why would you want to live near me?
Oh, don't play dumb. There's only one reason a lady would want to live near a man.
I didn't know how serious she was at the time. But over time, I found out.
My name is Sakura. I'm a 7th grader. My mother has passed away, and I live with my father. He's a great father that works hard and does all the housework to keep me happy. But there's just one thing that's been on my mind. He's writing a letter in English again. Who is this Sarah woman? My dad often writes to this person. I wonder if he's having a long-distance relationship. He must just leave them out, thinking that I can't read them. But I'm already in middle school. I can use a dictionary to look up words. Maybe I'll be able to understand some of what it says. I took the letter out of curiosity, back to my room to try to read it. It seems like he's writing about me a lot, asking about how to relate with his daughter hitting puberty. Why would he ask her? I wonder what their relationship is. As I tried reading it, I found a line that caught my attention. My wife passed away in the summer of 20XX. Wait a minute. I was born the spring after that year. Does that mean she was gone before I was born? I was told that my mother passed away from a disease when I was small. Who is my mother then? Wait, was my father having an affair with this lady? And she's my real mother? I couldn't keep this to myself anymore, so I went to my father's room. Dad, we have to talk. Tell me the truth.
Huh? What's wrong?
I read your letter, Dad. It says that I was born the year after my mother died.
Oh, you can read English now.
I can't fully understand it yet, but I can tell that you've been talking to this lady, Sarah, about me. Why are you talking to her about me? Who is she?
Calm down, Sakura. You're right. I think it's time we talked about it.
Hey, is this woman my real mother?
You're right. Your mother died before you were born, and Sarah was the one who gave birth to you.
What?
Hear me out, though. This is something I've been meaning to talk to you about someday. When I was young, I used to work in the States. I met a woman from the same area of Japan as me, and we started dating. Let's go on a date. I got reservations for that restaurant you wanted to check out. Her name was Alyssa. I was truly in love with her. I'm going to propose today. I got the ring, and this is going to be the best proposal ever! However, wait, what?
I'm sorry, Rick. I can't marry you.
Why? Don't you love me?
I'm really sorry. I actually have someone else that I plan to marry.
No way. Are you telling me this was all a lie? We spent so much time together, but you had another man. I broke up with her after that. A couple months later, I was still depressed about it when my friend Nick took me out for drinks. Hey, Rick, do you still love Alyssa? Of course! I wanted to marry her! Laugh at me if you want. I think Alyssa really loved you too, Rick. I heard rumors that Alyssa only has a couple months left to live. After hearing that, I called Alyssa's parents and forced the truth out of them. And in the end, they confirmed the rumor. So, I rushed over to Alyssa's house. I heard from your parents that you only have a couple months left to live.
Oh, jeez. I made them promise not to tell you. So, what do you want with me?
Let me see your left hand.
My hand?
This is made of wood. Cool, right? I bought a new one for you.
Why?
I heard you were going to have your body burned. This way, you can take it with you. If you don't want me, you can throw it away and burn it right now. But if you love me, just be with me till your last breath. Don't worry about what happens to me after that.
When I'm gone, promise me that you'll find someone else and find happiness, okay?
All right. If I can find someone better than you, I won't think twice about it. So don't curse me from the other side, okay?
Asshole.
I got married to her. I wanted her last months to be happy ones. And we also took a chance. We thought we could have a baby if we combined in vitro fertilization and surrogacy. She was so weak, and there was a low chance that her eggs could fertilize. But the day that she moved on, I got a call from Sarah, the surrogate mother, telling me that the baby was doing great. So don't worry, Sakura. There's no doubt that you are the daughter of me and your mother.
Why haven't you gotten remarried? My mother says you should, right?
Well, it's not like I don't plan to. I just haven't met anyone as great as your mother.
Oh, that's cute, Dad! I'm happy that I was born between my dad and mom.
My name is Koki. I'm 25. I just received a wedding invitation from my ex-girlfriend. Jeez, what's wrong with her? It's not normal to invite your ex-boyfriend, is it? Well, I guess it's because I'm good friends with the groom. I used to date Erica in college. I thought we were doing fine, but...
I'm sorry, Koki. I can't date you anymore. I want to date someone that I can envision a future with.
Huh? I wanted to be with you for the rest of my life. But you didn't? Were you just playing me? I was feeling down about the breakup when I got a call from a high school friend and heard something even more shocking.
What up? Congratulations on your graduation! I've got a couple more years left till I get my medical degree.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Hey, are you okay, man?
Well, I just got dumped by my girlfriend. It was unexpected. I thought I would marry her, so I'm pretty depressed about it.
Aw, that sucks.
It's cool. Are you dating anyone right now, by the way? Update me.
Huh? Well, you know, you were always the popular one.
It almost sounds like you found someone, Kaito.
Yeah, I recently found someone. I didn't want to add to your suffering, though.
Oh, shut up! I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad you found someone. Does she go to the same school as you?
No, actually, she went to the same college as you. I think she was a literature major. I met her at a matchmaking party about a month ago, and we started dating right away. I've never been approached so aggressively like that.
Nice. My ex-girlfriend was a literature major too. Maybe I've even met your girlfriend before.
Oh, really? What a coincidence! Her name is Erika Mizuno. You know her?
No. Doesn't ring any bells.
That's cool. Sorry for reminding you of your ex.
Nah, don't worry about it. Ha ha ha. Kaito has no clue that Erika is my ex. What about Erika, though? I've talked about Kaito many times to her. Did she not connect the dots? Maybe she knew who he was and approached him like that. Kaito was a medical student, and his parents own a hospital. definitely husband material. So she was cheating on me for a month? And with my best friend! I didn't tell Kaito about it. I haven't seen Kaito so happy in a long time. Maybe I was just jealous. If they were happy together, I wanted to support Kaito. If they break up, I'll just laugh about it with him, like any other breakup. Well, I'll just keep this to myself. So it seems like they made it to the goal line. I have no problem with Erika and Kaito being happy together. I just wasn't husband material.
Thanks for coming, Koki.
I want you to meet my girlfriend before the wedding, because you're my best friend. Sorry, I was so busy until today to meet up with you two. And thanks for inviting me. The day of the wedding, Kaito called me over to his waiting room.
I heard you've been doing a lot of business overseas. You must be making a bunch of money.
Hell yeah. You better take over that hospital if you want to get on par with me.
What? I didn't know your best friend was such a successful businessman.
Erika, yeah. I guess it's best we pretend we've never met. Well, anyways, congratulations to you both. We both pretended not to know each other. But when the staff came to get Kaito for a moment, Erika said something shocking to me.
Koki, you have to steal me back! It's you who I love, Koki. I never liked Kaito's face. You're so much hotter than him.
What the hell? Wait, is it because she found out that I make more money than Kaito? Or is it because she likes my face more? I'm so confused. I thought she was just joking, but she kept going. I can't let this girl marry my best friend. This girl is going to betray him sooner or later. So as she requested, I crashed the wedding. Hold on a minute! I can't allow this marriage to happen.
I'm sorry. I can't marry you, Kaito. Let's go, Koki.
Get out of here. It's Kaito that I want to run away with.
I heard everything you were saying with Koki back there, and Koki told me everything afterwards.
Huh?
I was worried if you really loved me or not. You sometimes seemed like you were after the money, but now I know the truth.
No way.
I can't marry you. Let's go, Kaito.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're kidding me.
After that, the wedding just became a big party. Kaito returned all the gift money he received. And even though he tried refusing, I paid for half the wedding.
Why do you have to pay, Koki?
Well, I feel responsible for what happened today, and not warning you beforehand what you were getting yourself into.
Well, you saved me from getting married to that girl for sure.
We both have bad luck with girls. Hopefully we'll be able to find someone someday.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.